Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we're going to be talking about the line of best fit. Now the line of best fit has to do with the regression model, okay, and basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to minimize the variance, okay, on a scatter plot, minimize the error on a scatter plot for you to find the average and predict the future, okay, predict future values. So say for example, okay, this is your graph over here where you have your x-axis and your y-axis. Okay, and let's say you've got your x and y values worked out. Okay, let's say this has to do with the maximum dive depth, okay, and time. So over here, as the dive depth goes up, okay, let's say from 50 into 20 to 50, okay, so on and so forth. Okay, the time basically goes down because the time in water that you spend should be less as you go further down, okay, as the pressure goes up. All right, so here the y values, let's say assuming this would be in feet, okay, let's say this would be 40 feet, for example, 20 feet, and 5 feet. Now, if you were to draw this, or if you were to plot this on your graph, okay, assuming these are points over here, so for 15, you have 40, somewhere over here, okay, 20, you have 20, okay, so let's say somewhere over here, okay, and then for 50, you have 5, so somewhere over here. Okay, now if you were to draw the line of best fit, okay, basically you'll be going somewhere in between where you have 2 points on either side and you're crossing the point in between. Okay, so your line of best fit basically divides, okay, points on each side. Okay, and again, we're looking to get equal number of points, equal number of values on both sides of the line. Okay, so that way you can minimize the error, minimize the variance, and you can figure out the future value. All right, so say, for example, in this case, if you wanted to figure out, okay, what the time would be for 60 feet, okay, you can figure that out using this line over here. Okay, all you would need to do is find 60 feet, okay, on the x-axis, so let's say somewhere over here, and you will need to find the time, okay, relevant to that depth, okay, based on this line over here, your line of best fit. Okay, so let's say this is 60, and okay, let's say this is 2 minutes, okay, for example. All right, so basically this is what your line of best fit is all about. On behalf of Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.